There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take anymore.
Hey guys, welcome back. So about to start volume 3 of Rwby. I can't believe I'm here already. This seems to be going very quickly, even though it has been a couple of weeks since I did my chapter 12 of volume 2 reaction. I've had a bit of a break, so if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I have content pretty much uploaded daily. So what I do is I just record a whole lot of content in one day and then spend a lot of time editing during the week. So I just needed to take a day off because I was working all day, coming home, editing. I wasn't really having a lot of time with my wife, and I was just feeling tired and it was starting to feel a little bit unfun. I really enjoy doing this channel and making YouTube videos as a hobby and as a passion. I really enjoy doing it. So when I started to feel like I was not enjoying it, I just put the brakes on and just stepped away for a little while. But I'm back, even though you probably haven't noticed because, like I said, the content's just coming at you anyway. But I feel really rested and I'm quite excited to dive in to chapter 1 of volume 3, round 1. I can't wait to see how the story evolves, how the animation's different. I get a few comments from people saying how things are going to progress. They don't give anything away. There's no spoilers really in regards to what's to come. But I just know that things are going to change pretty drastically in volume 4, I think, in regards to the animation. But right now I'm going in fairly blind. Spoilers are pretty free. So I got my cup of tea, honey lemon ginger. It's just my jam. I just love it. So please settle back and come with me while we check out the first chapter of volume number 3. I'm so excited. I just love going into this. Comfortable? I hope so. I am. 3, 2, 1, go. Straight into it. And I know they saved the theme song for the end of the first chapter, so you're not spoiled. Wow. Straight away I'm blown away. This is reminiscent. Nice callback.
Hey, Mom. Sorry I haven't come by in a while. Things have been pretty busy. Oh, Dad's here too. He's, Dad. He's still teaching at Signal, but he told me he's going to be going out on some missions soon. I think he misses adventuring with you. I miss you too.
Oh man, what a way to start.
Haven't gotten kicked out of Beacon yet, so that's cool. I think being on a team with Yang helps. I keep her in line. That was a joke. She's actually a really great fighter. You can tell she's learned a lot from Dad. Well, so are Weiss and Blake. Oh, they're my teammates. Together, we form Team Rwby. And yes, before you ask, that does cause a lot of confusion. Anyways, I made a bunch of new friends, and I met some, let's just say, odd teachers. Oh, we've also stopped some bad guys too. I guess it's like they say. Like mother, like daughter.
The animation's amazing.
I still wonder why Ozpin let me into the school early. But, yeah, I guess he'll tell me one day. You know how he is. It's funny, the more I get to know him, the more he starts sounding like Uncle Crow. Oh, looks like Dad's back. I gotta go. He's dropping me off at Beacon for the tournament match before he goes on his next mission. Wish me luck!
Those background trees are amazing.
It was good to talk.
Oh, so well written. Visiting her mom. I got goose pimples straight away. The Vytal Festival Tournament. Wow. We're getting a hero moment.
Ho-ho! It seems we have another astonishing bout ahead of us. Wouldn't you agree, Professor? Doctor?
And yes, Peter, I think it's safe to say this match may be one of the closest we've seen in the 4-on-4 round of the tournament.
For those of you just now joining us, welcome to the Vytal Festival Tournament. Broadcasting live from the Amity Coliseum.
Wow. This looks so good. Loving the guitar too.
If this is your first time watching, allow us to break down the rules.
The tournament is divided into 3 distinctive rounds. Teams, doubles, and singles. Age and school year are irrelevant. In this tournament, the only attribute being tested is skill.
Correct. The winners of this battle will elect 2 of their members to represent them in the doubles round, followed by the winners of that round choosing 1 member to advance once again. The remaining combatants will then fight their way through the final bracket in the hope of achieving victory for their kingdom.
And yes, Peter, these certainly are some spectacular spectacles on which to spectate on. And I don't think anyone tuning in around the world is going to disagree with me on that.
And why would they? Now, let's get back to the match between Team Rwby of Beacon and Team Auburn of Haven.
The animation is looking really good. I can see the improvement. Like, wow. Sick. Oh, out. Oh, she's wobbly. Oh shit.
Got your back!
Who's got yours?
My BFF! No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
You were the one.
So good. This guy's good. No, man. Decoy. Nice. Naturally.
Oh, whammy! Reese course is eliminated by ring out and aura level.
Love the design.
They should have worn a helmet.
Whoa. Nice. That's powerful. What a team. Yes.
And that's the match. Team Rwby is victorious.
We did
Great
it.
teamwork.
We did it! Is anyone else starving?
I may have worked up an appetite.
Gee, if only there was somewhere on campus to get food around here.
Starting with the food fight.
Wait. It's okay, Weiss. I forget about the fairgrounds too.
Wow.
I was being facetious.
Well, if you were hungry, why didn't you say so?
Come on, I know just the place.
Ruby's still my favorite. I just love her. Mr. Schnee?
Hey! Might be hard to eat without this.
No.
Good to see you,
Oh,
Ruby.
you. Emeralds?
Oh, thanks, Emerald. Oh, guess I dropped it. Oh, girl pockets are the worst.
What's up, Em?
Just left the stadium after watching your amazing fight. You guys were awesome.
Oh, stop it. Shut your stupid mouth.
I heard your team progressed to the next round, too.
You know, I feel like we never see our other teammates.
Yes.
How'd they do in the fight?
Very well. Mercury and Cinder. Oh, Neo.
Really well.
That's great. Why don't we all go out and get some victory food together?
Oh, gosh, that's so nice of you, but my teammates are all kind of introverted.
Dude.
Really socially awkward.
Ooh, yeah. I could see that.
So yeah, looks like Merc and I are going to be moving on to the doubles round. What about you guys?
Well, as the leader of this team, I've thought long and hard about this decision.
We put it to a vote.
Yes, but I decided that we should put it to a vote.
We voted for Weiss and Yang.
I will happily represent Team Rwby.
Yeah, we're gonna kick some butt.
Well, if Mercury and I see you down the line, don't think we'll go easy on you.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, well, we're going to go catch some more fights.
Have fun!
See you later.
Fake. Fake Two-Face.
So how are the new friends?
I hate them.
Orders are orders.
How can they be so happy all the time?
Did you at least get what we want?
It's the heiress and the bimbo.
All right. At least now we know who we're working with.
The heiress and the bimbo. Nice. I want one of those mugs.
I'll have a bowl of the regular, please.
Not regular.
I'll take the same.
Do you have anything with a low salt? Okay.
He's a cook as well. She's gorgeous.
Aw, Weiss, what's the occasion?
Consider it thanks for sending me to the doubles round.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? How can my card be
Oh,
declined?
she's been cut off.
It was barely into my monthly
She's gonna
allowance.
take the fish.
No. Maybe I could help?
Oh, Fira.
Aw, you don't have to.
But she could.
Well, I think you all earned it after that battle.
Mind if we join you?
You're a fool. Blake's reaction was priceless. Nora. Ren.
Are you sure it's wise to have eaten before a fight?
Of course. It will give us energy.
If I barf, I'm blaming you.
Oh, aiming at the enemy.
Nora, that's disgusting. But if you do feel the urge...
Got it.
Well, we should be off. So, you think you guys are ready?
Of course! We've got a world-renowned fighter on our team. What's basically a ninja. I can bench 5 of me. John! We've trained all year. Our weapons are awesome. Glenda barely yells at us anymore. And, John!
Are you gonna take that?
She's not wrong.
I'm kidding. He knows I'm kidding. Don't be so nervous. The worst that could happen is we lose. Then it's just a few more years of walking around school with everyone knowing we're failures. Our friends will slowly abandon us to preserve their social status. We won't be able to show our faces in class. No one will sit with us in the cafeteria. Ren and I have no parents, so we have no home left to go to. We'll be officially renamed Team Lucifer.
Oh god, no pressure.
So yeah, we're feeling pretty good.
Don't fret. If anything,
So
we should
good.
be looking forward to a fight with actual guidelines and not, well, murderers.
Yeah, don't sweat it. We've all faced way worse before. Let's see. Grim invasions, violent extremists, a destructive sociopath.
And that's all while we were still in training. Oh, imagine what it'll be like when we graduate.
Maybe then I'll be able to pay for a meal.
Would Team Juniper please report to the battlegrounds immediately?
Yes, like they were scheduled to several minutes ago.
Juniper.
It looks like this is it.
He's gonna barf on somebody.
Go get him!
Oh, he looks green. Oh, that was me in Bali. Wow, man, this looks so good. And I thought Volume 1 was good. This is crazy. You told me. Wow. Detailed animation. Crowds.
I wonder who's gonna win.
As if we didn't already know.
Oh, come now. Even if you know how a story
Cinderella.
ends, that doesn't make it any less fun to watch.
They're good words.
Team Juniper of Beacon versus Team Bronze of Shade.
Man, this is well done. Wow, that's cool. New song. It's different. I like it. That's cool. Ooh. They were looking kind of defeated in that little end bit there. So, sign of things to come, yeah? So the new opening credits are kind of dour. So the girls are going to be taking some losses in this season. Yeah, the song was cool. Gonna have to get used to that. Kind of heavy. I was liking the vibe of it. It was catchy. The voice is amazing. But yeah, Volume 2 song, that was so infectious. I loved that. I just fell in love with it as I watched every episode. But yeah, so we're doing the Vytal Festival Tournament. Teams going up against each other. Like I mentioned, very kind of Goblet of Fire from Harry Potter. But yeah, just the animation straight away. The opening scene with Rwby visiting the grave of her mother, which is really sad. Kind of got me in the feels right away. But just the background there, there's beautifully animated, almost water painted trees and forests. I was really quite struck with how good all the animation was, all the background stuff. The characters still kind of same, a lot more detail in there. But yeah, it's just so well written as well. Like, it's just so funny. And everyone just performs their voices so beautifully. And I was just cackling all the way through that. That was so good. All right, so no fan art either. Oh, that's sad. Anyhow, we have got Volume 3, Chapter 2 coming up next. So, new challenges. So I'll be doing that one next. I'm quite settled tonight. I got my cup of tea. I'm just going to binge out a few of these and get them out. Nothing like a hot cup of tea on a cold night. And I'll get these up to you every Friday and Monday night as scheduled. I was doing one every week, but that was just driving everybody nuts. So I caved. So you got those coming to you. So new challenges coming up next. Thank you so much for stopping by. See you then. Thanks for watching.